Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kaylin, aka Mystical High Priestess. So today, there's 5 piles, and the focus will be on the 888 portal. And these are things that are like blessings from the portal coming through to you. So let's get started. Pile 1 is represented by tiger or the yin yang, Hawaiian black obsidian. Pile 2 is represented by the frog and the tiger's eye butterfly. Pile 3 is the cobra and the lion carving, small little carving thing. Pile 4 is the nightingale with the snake, black obsidian snake. And pile 5 is the stingray with a labradorite rose. Okay, so hold up. So pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, or pile 5. Pick your pile. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shift things over off camera. Let's get started with pile 1, okay? One second. Hi, so you chose pile 1 with the yin yang black obsidian howlite crystal and the tiger card from Kim Cran's Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to set this here. It's a new setup for me, so give me 1 second. So you got the tiger, got the swan. Yeah, I pre-pulled cards today. Being drawn to pull more oracle right now. So you got the flower with Be Honest with Yourself. You got growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. You got meditation for clarity. Happiness. Third chakra archangel Chamuel. The Alchemist. It's giving magician vibes. Ritual. Sweet corn. There you go. And Lilith. Taboo. Darkness, untamed, intensity, independent, erotic, sexual, vibration, temptation, secret desires, fetishes, shadow side, empowerment, destruction. Scorpio. That gives very Lilith too. It could be somebody that's a Scorpio, transformative, intense, passionate, secretive, carnal, thorough, obsessive, intimate, primal, lusty, deep, eternal, resourceful, mysterious, regenerative, compulsive, destructive, manipulative. Square. Challenge. Creates tension, stalls, sounds alarm, motivates, pressures into, frustrates, demands, struggles, reorients, hurts, works out, reconciles. The nectar. And this is a piece of advice. So like the growth is what the blessing is. Piece of advice though. Tending to the flickering flames in my belly takes patience, devotion, and above all, a willingness to show up. Courage, faith, optimism, and hope pave the way to the constant unfolding and becoming of who I am. So what I'm going to do, I got your tarot set aside for a sec. I'm going to read the Nectar from the well-known Archetypes Guidebook, Kim Kranz. In Hindu mythology, there is a miraculous substance known as amrit, or nectar, that contains infinite healing power. This golden nectar, or sacred elixir, is the drink of immortality, and like its sister substance, soma, is known to activate subtle, intelligent forces that ease the mind, body, and spirit. Though esoteric, these images lead us to the central energy of this archetype, the sweet, potent, heavenly essence that lubricates our spirit back to life. The Nectar card calls us to identify and relish in places, practices, people, and activities that regenerate and heal. Medicine is needed, and it comes in subtle form that you may be overlooking. Seek the most sensuous, fragrant flower in the garden you have forgotten. Don't underestimate this remedy. It is said when someone has activated this substance within, it is reflected in their shimmering eyes. When light, glowing, relaxed, subtle illumination. When dark, fixation on fixing, aggressive approach to healing. Wow. Okay. So, Palawan, is there something that you've been sitting on that you might be overlooking that would be helpful in this instance? Because it's like there's growth here. And it's like you're looking for clarity, but sometimes you're actually holding the clarity in your hands and you don't even realize that you're doing that. There's a sense of ferociousness attached to the tiger. So, yeah. Are you denying yourself truth, honesty? I love how the hands in here and the alchemist card is similar to the proportion of like here and here, you know what I mean? So I'm going to read about the tiger next. That's a fire sign. I'm getting lions, tigers, and bears, like Wizard of Oz reference here for whatever reason. I'm trying to look for her right now. Oh, okay. Lunar force, ease and darkness, feminine energy. The tiger hunts at night, at one with the silence, fearing nothing. This card reminds us to take the wild darkness, to allow the lunar forces to soothe and heal our spirits. Sensuality, receptivity, and devotion are all heightened in the midnight hour, and the tiger takes advantage of these boons. Spending some time in silence this evening, drinking in the potent calm. There is nothing to fear in the stillness except the awakening of your own power. Oh, so it might be an empowerment message because of the Lilith. When in balance, passionate, strong, sensual. When out of balance, overstimulated. To bring into balance, Trataka, candle gazing. Okay. Oh, and like the black swan, you know, like it's a white swan, but there's two of them. So it's like, and I think do swans mate for life? But like Black Swan, there's that film where it's like it's very I've never seen it, but it gives off that kind of dark aesthetic. Um, Swan, effortless, creativity, sensitive, mystic. It's like um, elegant power. So a balance of both the dark and the light. People say that you can't have one without the other. The swan represents heightened creativity. In Hindu mythology, the goddess Saraswati, the embodiment of language, creativity, and artistry, rides on the back of this graceful creature. The swan is ready to take us there, to the fluid realm of writing, creating, and reflecting. This potent and healing energy is not to be taken for granted or taken lightly. When the swan card appears, your soul is calling for attention, for solo time. An inner voice is waiting to be heard, an inner vision likely to be revealed. One in balance, infinite creative power. One out of balance, agitated, snippy, lacking vision. To bring into balance, solo time, writing. Are you somebody that does a lot of work? Like you're constantly working to the point where you barely take any breaks? Because that could be a thing. It's probably a part of the reason. It's like you need to actually meditate for clarity because it'll come to you. And maybe you need to actually be partially removed from the situation that's a little bit charged up in order to gain that deeper perspective or like that idea that's going to change the ball game. There's serious growth being had. It's like tapping into something that's a little deeper than, like, that's deep within, that exists. To find that happiness, because like you're dealing with challenges front, right, and center, and it's like you have to keep finding a way to keep going through it. Okay, with the ritual. Though there may be unknown forces surrounding and working for you, you are being prompted to join in through dedicated study and physical action. Beneficial esoteric teachings are worthwhile pursuing, and a deeper connection with another is being forged, perhaps without you even realizing it. Be careful of secrets and confidential knowledge that may cause harm. You might be connected to you could be a Leo or like a fire sign. Or even Venus. Be connected to Venus, so Libra and Taurus. So there's a ritual spell about like bringing good fortune. So I don't know if you're trying to do that. You're trying to change your luck, Wheel of Fortune vibes. You might actually be coming together, strangely enough, with another. Or this is also talking about the light and the dark attributes, the yin yang. I didn't even realize that when I just intuitively picked something, because I have a bunch of crystals, so I could have picked out any number of them. And the alchemist is like about balancing, is like alchemy, where you're like trying to balance and find the correct potion or cauldron, like the correct mixture in order to create the desired effect or desired outcome. Just be careful of like the cocktail effects. That might create something a little bit different than what you're anticipating. You have to be open to that. And solar plexus is about taking action, or like finding that creativity to take action, or like what do you want to do next. What's considered worthwhile. Okay, so let's see what your tarot has to say. The Fool. Strength card. Knight of Coins. Ace of Coins. It's also giving Kundalini energy for whatever reason because of the snake wrapping around that coin. The Devil. Okay, do I need any more clarifiers? I'm using a different deck to clarify. Clarify the Devil, please. Oh, it's quick. Queen of Pence. Are you overworking yourself? Ooh, maybe you're indulging quite a bit. That could be a thing. How about the Fool? Oh, there might be a lot of creativity. I don't know. Maybe you gotta make sure that you're by the Fool. You gotta make sure that you're in perfect balance. Health-wise. It includes sexual health. Hold on. I don't think that's the card. Clarify the Fool. What about the Fool? Nine of Swords. Strength card. The Sun. It's like ultimate fulfillment. Pushing through to get there. Maybe if you've been feeling blocked lately. Ace of Pentacles is clarifying Knight of Coins. And Ace of Coins, please. King of Swords. You might be dealing with an air sign or an earth sign, or you could be just exuding that, or you could be dealing with somebody that exuding that. Somebody that might start off as work colleagues. Somebody might offer you some work, or like a creative project, or you might find that you're putting yourself into work in order to avoid, you know, like seeing something for what it is. So just be careful, because yeah, you might need a pause, like a little mini vacation in order to get where you want to get to. So to find that creative spark again, because I think it's been a while since you actually found that. So I hope that helps. And yeah, all right. Well, hope that was useful for you. And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe if you feel like it. All right, take care. Okay, bye. Hi, welcome to Pal 2. So you chose the frog and the tiger's eye butterfly. So I'm just gonna put this over here. And let's get started. Okay, one sec. I'm just gonna place these cards down. Hi, so you got the frog, the crow, grieving, fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, connect to heart, raindrops, take a chance on them, balance, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment, purification, snapdragon, listening to wisdom, Neptune, which is about dreams, imagination, memories, the subconscious, self-sacrifice, ideals, universal love, visions, meditation, spirituality, compassion, empathy, fantasies, escapism, the ether, enchantment, confusion, veils, magic. You also got Aquarius, which is experimental, rational, unique, liberal, electric, group-oriented, humanitarian, free, radical, eccentric, diverse, futuristic, utopian, idiosyncratic, disruptive, edgy, and detached. Besides Mercury, thoughts, so intellect, communication, Gemini, Virgo, Wednesday, agility, mentality, information, perception, memory, travel, transportation, education, and research. So it's giving, you might have gotten hurt before, and it's hard for you to try to do that again, to put yourself out there. Or, so you're like grieving in your heart's like trying to heal. And that's why there's like, I'm getting the sense that you're protected by your spirit guides, by your ancestors, by Archangel Michael too. This crow gives me Archangel Michael vibes. And you're balancing those emotions. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. You try to listen to music, I said music, but listening to wisdom. Birds could be actually really quite significant, or animals in general, because there's a lot of animals in these cards. So, another thing is, you've been dealing with Aquarius, or you're a very trendsetter type of person. But it's like you're really in your head about things, and maybe you overthink, or maybe you have a tendency to, do that. You're very intellectual, and that's could be a blessing and a curse at the same time. Another thing is, you could be dealing with an ex situation. Somebody that's on a break, separation, divorce, whatnot, where situationship even included, where they somebody hurt you, and now you're not sure if because they came back, and now you're not sure if you want to give them a second chance or a multiple chance, depending on where you're at. Okay, so the advice is, my sovereignty shines brightest when I stand firmly in the present moment. I'm willing to sacrifice my heart. Any longer I surrender, allowing the unaligned to gently fall away, making space for my destiny to meet me on the other side. This is giving me knowing your self-worth and realizing that maybe you need something that's going to actually, that's in better alignment. Maybe you're grieving the loss, even though you know that there's something out there that's a little better. Or it could be you're listening to your inner wisdom and deciding if it's a good idea, because to take somebody back, I would just recommend, as somebody who knows a little bit, a thing or two, but I would recommend that you if you do decide to give them a chance, maybe do like see if what they're saying actually matches their behavior, and if it's a changed behavior and stuff like that. You got the river as well. So I also have tarot here, so I'm gonna get to that pretty quick. I'm just gonna read the frog, the crow, the river, and the purification. I think your spirit team probably wants to help you heal. And if this is a new person, maybe they're just an amazing person who wants to help you heal too. So maybe take a chance. But I would just trust your inner wisdom here. And don't let fear get in the way of your and cause a subconscious blockage. Okay, 1 second. I'm being called, drawn to do the archetype first. The river. The stream, the flow, the current. There is a reason so many rituals of change and rebirth take place in the river. It is forgiveness embodied in physical form. Without asking anything in return, the river washes away what is no longer necessary, smoothing over the sharp edges and accepting all our mistakes and grievances. Once we step in, we are no longer in control. The river carries us farther down the stream of transformation than we planned to go. Its waters have a special gift for reflecting back to us a new and dreamlike vision. Once the tears have passed, we see ourselves as we haven't before, with a little more lightness, grace, and fluidity. Keep in mind the you that stands within. The river is the real you, full of deep emotion and potential, nothing to hide, nothing to judge. May you drink in the sight of your true self. When light, acceptance, grace, reflection, forgiveness. When dark, torment of emotion, flooding, overwhelm. Wow, quite deep message right there. You might have been drawn to pile 1 just because there's a song. Runaway. By, I forgot what the singer name is, but it's like, it's giving, I don't know if it's Galantis or something. I wanna run away, stuff like that. So it's giving that kind of like, and strangely enough, the butterfly, which was intuitively picked, was I didn't even realize that like it's well organized with the cards, because butterflies to me represent change and transformation. So yeah, maybe you're transforming how your mindset and how you think, and that's a lot to get through. I'm gonna look up the frog. Okay, hold on. Frog. Clearing, cleansing, healing. The frog and the water element are almost inseparable. The frog spends its first months of life entirely within this healing element, and then emerges to wrestle land. But no matter how earthly the frog becomes, its need for cleansing and rejuvenation is regular. Frogs tend to become overworked and undernourished, so it's vital that such sensitive creatures practice self-care. This card serves as a reminder that water helps us cleanse, forgive, and release. Time to dive in. Frogs aren't meant to carry a heavy load. When in balance, clear energy and enthusiasm for life. When out of balance, depleted, running on empty. Wow. I don't know. Maybe it's quite draining, like your thoughts and everything like that. Or like because you're grieving, you're going through the process of doing that. So, just be more compassionate with yourself if you can. And take as much time as you want, because I know people try to make other people rush the process, even though it's clearly not going to work. But realize that like you can only do so much, and sometimes you're going to need another person to help you heal, and that's okay. And if you move to the next person already, don't worry. Next person, like next relationship or whatnot, don't worry too much, because You're learning a lot. And you've gone through the ringer quite a bit. Okay, the crow. Spiritually strong, creative, watchful. The crow has long been a symbol of magic. A crow personality is drawn to the supernatural and has a gift for seeing the unseen, knowing the unknown. It is said that the crow holds within its mind's eye the three realities, past, present, and future. Crow energy is potent and should only be tapped into when the mind is clear. Those with crow tendencies must balance their lives with a healthy diet. Joyful friends and regular self-study. When in balance, psychic, strong, clear. When out of balance, ungrounded, hypersensitive. Wow. That's a lot right there. Another thing is, don't dwell on the past, don't dwell on the future. Try to stay as present as possible. I know you want to maybe manifest a lot, but there's something where you can still manifest without realizing it. So if you need to take some time to work on you, then take that time. And there's going to be a lot of people that you can lean on. Okay, one second. I'm going to read the purification one. Purification. Snapdragon, right? Okay. Snapdragons indicate you have within you all you require. They bring you energy to focus your recourses, bring your ideas into fruition. Accurate and unbiased observation is called for, so don't hesitate to ask for a little more time. A reversal of roles, fortune and even outcomes could be coming. Don't become too ruthless or scatter yourself too far. A project that is close to you is in danger of failing. You might have to cleanse your aura and increase your perception in order to like purify your space in order to be more clear energetically. Wowza. Okay, well, I hope that helps. Take care, okay? Take care, have a great day. And this is timeless, so if you like my energy and stuff like that, you can like, comment, share, subscribe. You don't have to though, no pressure. So yeah, take care, have a great day. Okay, bye. Hold up. Sorry. Disregard what I just said to you. I forgot to grab your tarot. I feel so bad. So here you go. Hopefully you stay. Pal-tip. Okay. The World. Six of Wands. Knight of Cups. Queen of Wands. King of Coins. You could be a earth or fire sign. You don't have to be. You can even be a water sign. You don't have to be. Something massively is ending, or something already ended, and things have to come into balance. You're going to be victorious overcoming these obstacles and overcoming this level of grief. And maybe somebody's going to be offering something to you soon, or they already have. I'm just going to ask. Any additional messages for Pal 2? Using tarot? Yeah or nay? Yes or no? Flip one. For the World. Queen of Swords. Six of Wands, please. Six of Wands again. Nine of Cups. Strength card. Queen of Wands. Too many cards fell. I'll pick it up in a second. Queen of Wands. Page of Wands. You might have to start something new in order to, like, a new hobby, in order to build up your confidence and, you know, like, help with breathing. Nine of Coins is clarified by Nine of Cups. Whoever this is very emotionally open. And you might have to be more open to just, you don't have to be open to everything, but you can be open slightly more to some things. So, yeah, I would highly recommend just being open to, like, small things, like small little offers or collaborations or whatnot, whatever you do. Yeah. Alright, well, take care. This is actually the end of now for pile 2. Alright, take care. Okay, bye. Hi, pile 3. Sorry, 3. Welcome to your pile. So you chose the lion, like medallion or something. And then you also chose the cobra. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set it aside and I'm going to lay out your cards. And so just hang on one sec. So you got trust, cobra, patience, deer, tree, let them go, higher perspective, success with peppermint, happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Hibernation and regeneration. Self-node, karmic past, comfort zone, mastery old habits, the past, unfinished business, current gifts, talents, natural strengths, limitations, potential stagnancy. You got conjunction, empowerment, combines with, enhances, strengthens, joins forces, activates, intensifies, authorizes, allies with, concentrates, saturates, overrides, overwhelms. Leo, the lover, expressive, creative, loving, playful, warm, overt, self-confident, flirtatious, glowing, bedazzling, extroverted, vital, guileless, egotistical, juicy, proud, trusting, excessive. So I do have some tarot for you, but it seems like you're stepping into a new era, and that you're letting certain things go that were kind of destructive and that was holding you back, and you're being patient with yourself because it took a lot of time and effort to get out of that. You might be dealing with somebody that's from your past coming in, because I know Mercury retrograde is coming back. You're being asked to take some time out to regenerate, to fill up your cup, to gain that higher perspective. You got the ocean, and you got, this is a piece of advice. I harness the fury flames of the lion's heart to cleanse what no longer serves my joy. I courageously step forward, expecting the unexpected, building faith in the vision, and feeling rooted in my strength. 1 second, I'm going to sneeze. Oof. So with Cobra, it's giving me like strength too. It's giving like snake energy where it's like shedding old skin and stuff like that. But then Deer is like, don't take my naivety as a weakness, because it's not a weakness. In fact, I've been through a lot more than you could ever imagine type energy. And Lion is about strength and persevering and overcoming those obstacles and challenges in the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually look up the ocean first. Okay. The unconscious, the depths, the incomprehensible. The power of the ocean is unmatched. To step into its salty waters is to step into the unknown. By its sheer volume, the ocean represents the unconscious, all that is beyond our understanding. We cannot live within the ocean. We cannot claim it, manage it, or own it. It rejects our every attempt to dominate nature. Yet amid its overwhelming power, it calls to us, inspires us, and invigorates our life. On land, it dissolves the little us into the big us. When the energy of the ocean is present, there is change stirring that is beyond any change we have known before. The ego must dissolve. The saline swells work on your very cells, your fibers, your deepest underlying beliefs. Like Aphrodite, we rise from the ocean's froth, a new being. Life is changed. Let the waves crash. When light, deeper than deep, big dreams, discovery. When dark, subsumed, drowned, polluted, unpredictable. I'm picking up on a Taylor Swift song. You might be a Swiftie, and that might be a confirmation. But it's like, look at what you made me do. So that might be significant, because I think you've been underestimated quite a bit. So, and it's giving, for the setting things up in a blaze, it's giving almost, I don't know if you've seen the movie Joker, but it's giving that energy where it's like, it's like an analogy, like he steps into his authentic self, empowers himself, isn't afraid to do what he has to do to get what he wants. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Cobra. Pausing, waiting, the inner teacher. The cobra represents a teacher or spiritual guardian. The cobra hovers and watches, ever present, ever protecting, ever loving. The essence of the cobra is found deep within us in the form of the inner teacher and manifests externally in those special guides who've led us along our path. What would it feel like to be a student again? Why are you ready to learn? Remember the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. When in balance, a student of life, humble, wise. When out of balance, know-it-all, egocentric. Another thing about it is, this is a sidebar message, but it's like you're being free to be you, and you're not wearing a mask anymore. You're letting it go. You're letting people that, maybe were taking advantage and not respecting boundaries. You're letting that go as well. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find deer. Okay, found it. Loving, intuitive, graceful, the mother. The deer represents the feminine aspects of earth energy. This energy is available to all creatures, regardless of gender, but is especially potent in new parents. During the first few days, they are fully present, nurturing, and calm. Their inner beauty radiates and a sense of grace calms the room. A dear personality affects others in this way, drawing them toward a quiet tenderness. The deer card may appear when a birth or celebration of new life draws near, or when a situation calls for absolute gentleness and compassion. When in balance, receptive, compassionate, nurturing. When out of balance, concerned, protective. Okay, I'm going to read about success. What is it? It's peppermint. Okay. Oh, got it. 1 second. Peppermint indicates rapid progress, a quick return or increase of positive energies, and if you are seeking an answer, it is loud and firm yes. Make sure you are directing all your energy and attention to the task at hand, and if you are in a relationship, try to do more activities with that person that pleases them. There is a need to listen to others and consider other arguments at the moment, but do not let others completely make decisions for you. You might actually try to boost your chances of success and also repel illness. You could be related, Mercury could be significant. That's about communication, stuff like that. You could be a Libra. Wow. Prosperity, good luck, justice, love, protection from illness. Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's get into your tarot really quickly. The Star. The Tower. There's a shake-up coming. You have coins. Sorry, I had to... 7 of coins. Patience again. It's coming through. Knight of Wands reversed. Slow it down. You're going to make progress, but maybe it's going to be in a different kind of way than you expected. And it's like maybe it's like practical progress. Small steps, not large ones. Clarify the star, please. One card. The star. You got 4 of Wands. No, 5 of Wands reverse. Okay. How about the Tower? You're gonna get lucky. 4 swords. You need a rest for this Tower moment. There might still be a feeling after effects of a Tower moment. Generally, it's a Eureka moment. Get a coins. Get a coins, please. Okay, get coins. 2 of swords. What should I invest my energy and time into? It's going to be revealed. 7 of coins. Two of coins, yeah. Just be in the state of flow. 9 of Wands reversed, please. 9 of Wands reversed, please. Can you give me another one for 10 swords? There's like a higher purpose, and that's why maybe things aren't going to plan. What about the Tower significant? One card about the Tower. Why is that so? I'm gonna get a clarifier on that. Maybe you have to reflect on who's giving you time, energy, stuff like that. Reciprocity. Wow. I find that there's some overlap, but like I don't know. There's a bigger purpose. That's why you're being asked to slow down. Okay, well, I hope that helps, alright? Take care. Have a great day. Rest of your day. Whatever you're watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you feel like it. Until next time. Okay, bye. Hi, Pal 4. So you chose the Black Obsidian Snake or the Nightingale. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out your cards. And then I'm going to talk about it. So give me 1 second. So you got Travel, Nightingale, Earthworm, the Sun, Sacred Sexuality, Witch Justice is coming, Pride, I love myself and I see myself in everyone, Protection, Onion, Harmony, Opportunities, Luck, Flow, Beneficial, Reward, Synchronicity, Good Vibes, Ease, Positivity, Supportive, Expansive, Overindulgent, Complacent, and Give Love. Besides First House, Self, Physical Body, Outlook, Self-Image, Life Philosophy, Consciousness, Opinions, Awakening, Self-Awareness, Arrival, Expression, Gateway, Entry Point, and Trine, Flow. Harmonizes, aids, enriches, benefits, energizes, enjoys, eases, lubricates, gifts, rhymes, supports, indulges. Give me 1 second. I'm a little bit warm right now. So it's like a warm day, and I'm concerned about turning on the fan because of like just in general, you know, the noise it makes. Okay. This will go by really quick though. Okay, hold up. You also got the Underworld. And being curious and present with my feelings permits me to honor my emotional wisdom. The embodiment and care of my well-being belongs to me. The love and care I deserve is wholly my responsibility. Okay, hold up. Underworld. Okay. The nightmare, the ordeal, the bottom. This is no time to mince words. The archetypal territory of the underworld is fraught with nightmares, suffering, and pain. It is the darkest shadow realm, which we try vigilantly to avoid or deny at any cost. Try as we might, the darkness pulls us into its depths through disturbing dream images, unexpected accidents, illness, war, conflict, and ultimately death. Not visiting the underworld or denying its existence altogether is what gives it dangerous power. Traversing it forces us to bow humbly to the greater forces that be, while summoning the inner strength we previously underestimated. Take solace that the underworld subsumes everyone from time to time, making us deeper friends, more intimate partners, soldiers of light, and amid our shadowy times, facing darkness and choosing light is the most profound calling of all. When light, bravery, depth, facing of deepest fears. When dark, denial, suppression, evil, unconsciousness. Wowza. Give me 1 second. Good golly. Okay. Nightingale and Earthworm. Okay. Okay. Try to look at Nightingale. Fearless voice, speech, communication, or song. The song of the nightingale is otherworldly. This simple brown bird, almost unnoticeable among the flashy plumage of other birds, transports its listener to the realm of poetry. Nightingale energy is with us when we write, compose, and especially when we sing. It reminds us that music heals the deepest wounds. This card indicates a need to open the bridge between the heart and the voice. Is there something you need to say? How long has it been since you sang? Turn it up, write it down, and let it out. When in balance, sings, speaks freely with kindness. When out of balance, shy, lump in the throat. To bring into balance, music. Earthworm. Shy, hesitant, reluctant to share inner vision. We have all felt the woos of the earthworm at some point along the way. The earthworm indicates a newbie or novice working to establish confidence in a new field. Others around you may seem wise and experienced, but it's important to remember they once felt earthworm energy too. This card is a reminder not to be intimidated or lose hope. I was going to say overwhelmed. Mastery takes time, and you're on the right track. Besides, rumor has it a beginner's mind offers the most valuable insights. When in balance, earnest, intelligent, valuable. When out of balance, self-conscious, apprehensive. To bring into balance, speak up, risk embarrassment. Wowza. Protection onion? Okay. Onions share ways to take responsibility and empower your own life. They indicate that you are on the right path and that you are protected and you have to keep going and not give up. Believe in yourself and listen to that inner voice. Your truth is the most important element right now. Take care that you do not take on things you really do not understand or that are not part of your personal journey. Oh, you might actually do you might have done an emergency protection spell. You might be in need of protection. Or you're being protected at this time. Wowza. Okay, tarot. Nine of Swords. Two of Cups. I think your connection might be protected. Ten of Cups. Power couple of goals. Ten of Swords. Oh no. Five of Wands reverse. So what I'm getting is actually you might be asking for clarity about a situation it might be a partnership, and if you're in it or not, and you might feel like you're risking something, but you need to speak up about your true feelings because it's going to hurt you if you don't. And even if you get rejected, it's at least you did it. I have this feeling that there's this inner dialogue that you have, monologue thing, where it's about like, There's some subconscious fears and beliefs you might have. You might feel like it's black and white, like it's either yes, they love me, or they don't. Well, that's definitely not the case. Yeah, they're finding nice swords. All or nothing. That means you have deep feelings. The Tower reverse. 2 of Cups. 5 of Cups. It's like you don't want to get hurt again. Maybe you've been dealt with a lot of hurt before. 10 of Cups. You're recognizing, maybe you recognize that there's a couple cups behind you. There's still love there. I get this sense about like La La Land. There's if you haven't seen it already, there's 2 endings, and the one of it is like, one side of it is they get together, things work out. The other side is what happens if it didn't work out. 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Might be in your head. How about 10 of Swords, please? Three Cups. Maybe concerned if there's like, if you're gonna have the conversation about what are we type stuff, that they're gonna turn around and say, oh, we're just friends with benefits. Oh, I actually am in a relationship with somebody else. 5 of Wands reverse. 4 Cups. Feel like you might get rejected. A sense of apathy. So what's the point in trying? When in reality, you should try anyway. What else am I saying? Or like a third party situation, maybe? Or it's going to cause an ending of some sort by being yourself. When in reality, you should just be yourself, and if somebody doesn't appreciate it, well then they're not part of it. They're not supposed to be part of it. Alright, I'm just gonna grab, I'm gonna do pile 5 next. So give me a second, okay, just to clear the space. But take care. Have a good rest of your day whenever you're watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe if you feel up to it. Or if you like my vibe, energy, if it resonates, whatnot. Alright, take care. Okay, bye. Hi everyone. So you chose pile 5 with the labradorite rose and the stingray. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out your cards and go from there, okay? Okay, so you got Stingray, Fertility, Zebra, Rest and Rejuvenation, The Void, Tower, Unplug and Relax for a while. Humor, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Change in Progress, The Dreamer for Pisces, Mystical, Intuitive, Psychic, Romantic, Sacrifice, Sensitive, Fantasies, Escapism, Empathy, Artistic, Adaptive, Addictions, Ruler of the 12th House. Continuance, Apple, Semi-Sextile, Allowing, Encourages, sees the potential in, clarifies, it gives hope. 2, compensates, intuits, tempers, responds, cycles, grows, realizes, and rewards. 7th house, relating. Partners, companionship, best friends, marriage, relationships, opposition, equilibrium, sharing, communion, justice, balance, social awareness. Okay. I'm getting this need to rest and rejuvenate after something's fallen apart or like something new has come in, and just try to see things from a different perspective, because change in progress is coming. A lot of shifts. Wowza. Okay. keep having hope. Are you going to realize something? You need to relax for a little bit? Okay. Man, oh man. Okay, 1 second. Alright, so, oh, yeah, I forgot. So you also got the storm, which is giving like thunder and like tower vibes again. And you got cultivating trust and intimacy within allows me to move with unwavering purpose. It requires me to embrace my inner passion, my raw intensity, my primal instinct. Honoring my innate nature is a radical reclamation of the feral feminine wisdom that continues to emerge. The incredible willpower, drive, and intensity that can be oppressed no more. Wow. You're going to have a realization maybe when you meditate a little bit more. You might be meditating quite a bit though. I'm going to look for the storm now. Oh. Okay. Hallelujah. Oh, storm. The chaos, the whirlwind, the disorder. Possessing an energy much like the Tarot's Tower card, the storm undoes all that is. Everything that was solid, known, and relied upon is stripped away by the winds of fate. The ground becomes the sky becomes the center, and then the center disappears. The storm is a great equalizer. No matter how far we've come on the path, no matter our age, wealth, or wisdom, we can't hide from its savage winds. Their disturbing howls stir anxiety and make it possible to see and think straight. You must wait it out. If you try to fight the storm, you will lose. A better option is to seek temporary shelter and a reliable friend. When all else fails, go within. There, for a moment, you settle into the eye of the storm. Wow. That's why you need to actually, if you just had a tower moment, take some time out to unplug for a little bit. Okay. Stingray. Developing confidence, sense of self or spine. The Stingray card represents a pivotal point in personal growth. The moment has come when the Stingray must decide between the old, easy, comfortable, and familiar, and the new, challenging, uncomfortable, and unfamiliar. Pressure from family and friends makes the decision even more complicated. No matter what choice is made now, it's inevitable that this dilemma will surface again and again, as the force of Dharma growing within the Stingray is too strong to ignore. When in balance, eager, wants to grow. When out of balance, blames others, quits. To bring into balance, move through the discomfort. Oh, something might not be going the right way that you had hoped, but it's actually going the proper way. It's just, maybe it's not in a proper alignment. Maybe there wasn't a solid foundation. I'm just gonna read Zebra now. So give me 1 second. Hold up. Okay, Zebra. Eccentric, creative, visionary. Zebras are the most precious of gems. They are young at heart, well-centered, and have an undenying curiosity about life. Being in the company of a zebra personality not only is a delight, but also opens our minds. Be prepared. Their potent magic is contagious, and you may soon find yourself in a faraway land, expanding your worldview while having a blast. Zebras also like to contribute to the global health through environmental or volunteer work. This card may be a hint to pack your bags. When in balance, worldly, enthusiastic, fashion-forward. When out of balance, jaded, pouty, vain. To bring into balance, an epic adventure art. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna actually read about the apple. Continuance. Give me 1 second. Okay. The future is assured and hope is all around for whatever is going on at the moment. Now is a brilliant time to work on your vision for the future, on goals and reevaluating past decisions. Apple is also aligned with the energy of love, especially on bringing romantic bonds close together. Look at the individual elements of situations a little more closely and be sure that you stand strong in your unique qualities. Keep ideas to yourself at the moment. You could be Capricorn. You could also be Libra or Taurus. You don't have to be. Wowza. Okay. Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab your tarot really quickly. So you got the Sun, 8 of Cups, Temperance, Ace of Cups. Solid message. 4 coins. You might actually need to keep a love situation under wraps just because of everybody trying to, like, a lot of people try and mess with it. Clarify the Sun, please. Even though it makes you happy, it's like you're finding something that makes you happy. It's really fulfilling. And you have to keep it under wraps because sometimes when it's not fully embodied in the 3D yet, people will try to mess with things once they hear about good news. You could be dealing with a lot of evil eye. Clarify the Sun. Clarify the Sun, please. Oh gosh. Too many cards. You got 2 cards for the Sun, but I'm gonna just get 1 card. 9 of Pentacles. Could be a job. Maybe you're getting abundance. 8 of Cups. Queen of Wands is reverse. You walked away from something that wasn't working for you. Temperance. Three of Wands. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, please. Ace of Cups. Judgment. 4 coins. High Priestess. Okay. Your expansion, but you're trying to balance everything out. Balance out your emotions. It's not fully coming to reality yet. It's gonna be there. Or it's just starting out. Like, it's just gonna get better and better. And you're supposed to keep certain things to yourself at this time. Alright. Take care. Have a great rest of your day whenever you're watching, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time, okay? Alright. Bye!